Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to Fanimal fans new and old. I am Fanimal Creations, and this is the Saturday morning stream. Good morning. I am my little werewolf Sona today, Lyris. We're going to be playing a game. We're going to be playing... Oh, yes, thank you for the hydration check. And congratulations on redeeming first. Super nice. It is hot here, and I am melting already, so the hydration check is greatly appreciated. I can't see my windows. There we go. So, this game is a little tricky when it comes to sound, so do let me know if things are too loud or too quiet. It doesn't have a whole lot in the way of music once the game actually gets started, unless I enter specific rooms. So I will likely be playing the soundtrack in the background from Spotify, just because I can't brain when there isn't any like sound. So I am on day 8 of this game. We'll see how well things go with the bit rate here. It was unstable a minute ago, but it seems to have stabilized now, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Making sure Streamlab is recording anyway, just in case, because last time I had a bitrate problem playing this game, we lost all of the footage. Twitch didn't record it at all. We had 10 seconds of just my starting soon screen, and I was very sad. So now I'm recording with Streamlabs also, just in case. That way later on I can put all of the videos up on YouTube. There are some up there already in the stream archive. So if you missed some of it and you want to know how it's been going so far, they're up there. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's get into the giant house and wander the halls and maybe, just maybe, solve a puzzle or two. I say maybe because I've solved a few things already, but my other half, Leo, is still asleep, and I won't have his help for the things that tend to stump me, like math. Ow. Oh, God, just hit my elbow on the desk. Ow. Super says, if anyone knows where I can find Utmost Passionate on a different app. What is Utmost Passionate? I'm alive. I can move. All right, let's see what our... Oh, it's a webcomic. Oh. Right. You were looking for the webcomic. I can ask my webcomic, buddies. Let me put a reminder to ask. All right, I have a reminder now to ask my webcomic friends if they know where to find it. Because no, I totally understand. I have had webcomics go completely dark in the sense that their websites either lost their domains or whatever. I think it was called Black Tapestries from forever ago when I was in middle school. It was very neat, and I'm sad that I can't find it anymore. Trading post, I can't do anything with that. I don't have enough money for the shrine. So I guess we're gonna do the root cellar today. I guess I could have done the trading post and come out here again later, but I haven't done the root cellar before. Potatoes! And carrots! A family tree? Okay, wait, hold on. I haven't... Where's my F12? I need this. This is like crazy weird. Oh my god, my phone is actually looking at the little faces and trying to make little faces. My phone is filled with like screenshots and pictures of this heckin' game because if I don't, I will absolutely forget things. Okay, so we've got the Sinclair side of the family over here. This is Grandpapa, who passed away for our character, and we are the son of excuse me, Mary Epson, I believe. Interesting. This might actually be the answer to one of the weird puzzles that Leo and I were trying to figure out. I see the Epson side is the swan, and the Sinclair side has the holly. I used to know what, like, the heraldic symbolage, like, what these bars that go down mean and, like, why it's split in half. I used to know what these things mean. It was one of my like, old hyperfixations. There's also a part of it that's missing, so... It's probably a person over here in this corner of the tree that's been torn off. Interesting. Why can't I just eat these carrots? Are they made of wood? There's so many dig spots. Oh my god. I need the shovel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god. I absolutely need the shovel. This place could save my bacon later. Oh, and there's one even in that corner. Okay. I must acquire the shovel immediately. We'll see if I can even do that. I want to eat the raw potatoes, though. I want more steps. I'm supposed to be, like, a child. This barrel doesn't have a bung. Anyway. Anyway. I don't think there's actually anything in here that I can do or take other than look at that, because that's interesting. Unless there's something about this that I don't know, or something that unlocks later. And then there's just dig spots. So I will have to get a shovel. Somehow I will find a shovel. We walk. Good thing I started with extra steps today. Still can't go down the magical Wonka elevator because I have to go through some of the house first. That little elevator down there. Because I have to look where certain chess pieces show up in the manor, which means I have to basically solve the whole house, then run around outside. Have to hopefully keep my notes in check. Oh, there's more stuff here. My allowance! I forgot I got one. Mr. Simon. That's me. Good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Signed, Anne Babbage, the house manager. She is a gem. Oh, and I need the magnifying glass, because I forgot that I need to look at the stamps with the magnifying glass to get them in my in my scrapbook in the library. For posterity. No, not the camera. I want the gallery. Who are you? Because now that I have this picture of the family tree, I can check and find out who these people are. So this must be Baron Thomas Sinclair, because he's the only one with that kind of mustache. Okay, so then who is this? This must be... He doesn't have his glasses, but it looks a lot like William Epson. So from the other side of the house. It's literally the two men from the very top of the tree. Unless it's Lionel Epson. No, the face shape is wrong. So yeah, it's gotta be William Epson. Okay. This game makes me like put on tinfoil hat energy, so I'm sorry. You have to go for now. You have to go clean up, but you'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie. Good luck with cleaning. I gotta open some rooms. Clicky. Well, the spare room will be fine, I guess. Although having some coins on hands would be nice too. They're basically the same. It's just, do I want money or do I want gems? I think I'm gonna go with gems just because they tend to be the reason I am screwed later on. So let's do the parlor puzzle. Let's figure out what these other rooms will be first, though. The workshop right away! My favorite. Oh. Okay. So that's amazing. That's great. I will definitely take the workshop. We'll make good tools today. Go check! Yes, I can get my key card back. Oh gosh, but that'll be a dead end here. This might be a tough day. Because I kind of really want to be able to go more places. I think I'll risk not having the key card for now. And just get a regular key. Because key card doors don't start showing up until a little later, I think. As I get higher up in the house, the security level gets higher. I'm probably going to regret this, but I want the key. Okay. So, firstly, we're going to solve the parlor trick room. Take this. Tasty. Wind up key. Is there anything else in the room? There is. What are you? The car keys. Huzzah! The spare set of car keys. Excellent. So if I get the garage today, I can open the car for its goodies. I still wonder if I can light this. It is a little weird that this is popped out like that. I mean, it is a fireplace, so it should be, but this game is weird about things like that. Okay, so there's a black pawn in this room. Okay, I have to write that down. Where is my paper? Where is my eraser? So, okay. Maybe I can write it on this piece instead. Pencil. Okay, let's figure this out. I'm going to erase all of my previous notes from the last time. Oh no, my eraser's trying to escape. Come back. Okay. So what room is this? This is B9. So a black pawn? Or maybe I'll just make a note. Because the puzzle I'm trying to solve down the elevator involves black pieces only, I think. Because there's white pieces and black pieces in chess, right? So I'm just going to do that it's a black piece. And this is in B9. All right. Okay. What trickery is this? This box is a black box. No, it sure isn't. This box is a blue box. That is also incorrect. So two things are lying to me. The box that claims to be the black box has the gems. All right. So this one must be true, since the other two are definitely false statements, which means this is the one with the gems in it. Yay! Nom 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 nom. Perfect. Excellent. Gems for me. Hello. Utility closet. Bedroom closet. Frick. All of these are dead ends except for this. And it just goes, oh my lord. If I'm screwed either way. Let's get some goodies. Because I don't need the breaker box at the moment. It'll come up again. But the more items I have ahead of time, the better. Especially since I have the workshop. Please. Okay, a gem. That's nice. And the coin purse, which means I earn more monies every time I find monies. Which is nice. That's nice. It's not the shovel, though. I wanted the shovel. Though I don't think it can be in here. Fine, then. I guess this is also not technically a bedroom, so I didn't gain any extra items. Right. So that's a dead end now and does not matter. I don't have enough things. Let me at least get the key out of here. Thank you. Yes, I know, West Wing, more likely to be locked. Let's open these. Food for sale in the kitchen, that goes nowhere. Okay. So many hallways. Man, they're really just putting these straight through ones everywhere. All right. That's fine. Okay. At least that'll go up. This is for when I want more steps. But I want to save my gems for later, so I guess a bedroom is fine? Yeah. I think we'll try to go up this side of the house first this time. I usually try to go up the left side of the house first, but I think we'll try the opposite and see if we get different results. Also, I desperately want to be able to wear hats. See, another pawn. There's no chess pieces in the hallway, but there is a pawn in here, but it's yellow. And this is E9. I'm making a note of these things because I swear there is something. I was correct about the instinct with the pairs of drawings. Like, no one just has drawings like this in their, I mean, this maybe, but like a price tag, really? No. So I knew they were a puzzle, I just didn't know what kind. And now I have solved that puzzle, which is fun and great, but now I don't know what to do with that information. Mama. And like, and this. I still don't know why it lets me open this. Because there's, it almost looks like the mountain that's outside, just missing the big old thing in the middle. I swear, if this game culminates in some sort of like the mountain is a giant spaceship or something, I'm gonna go insane. All right. Well, I know the chapel has the bishop in it. My package has been delivered, though. Oh, but that's a dead end too. Oh no. Oh, frick. Frick. This. Mm. This game really knows how to make me, like, cut myself off. Package! Package. Package. Amateur lockpick kit. Hell yeah! Sleeping mask, so that means I gain more something, I think, when I... Customer number order? 5262, that's this number down here. Huh. November 13th. I really hope that, like, these numbers don't actually matter, but I'm taking a picture of this nonetheless. Because otherwise... otherwise? Alright. Yes, lockpicks. Occasionally. We'll be able to unlock some normal doors. But then they were so nice and gave me some keys. Sleeping mask. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Okay, so extra steps. That's nice. Key and key. We have 3 keys. Perfect. That's the letter from Papa. That stays here forever. Is there anything else today? I've already solved that puzzle. I'm so mad. I only found it once, but there is a banker box, like one of these things, these little post box. There's a key for it that I found only once, but I never got this mail room. So now I am desperate to find that key again. I don't know where it will be. I don't even remember where I found it the first time. Oh, nice. I gained those 5 steps back anyway. How glorious. I love it. Okay. Luckily, the spare room goes up and the workshop goes up, and I really hope we don't get any more dead ends because otherwise we're kind of screwed. Another dig spot? Son of a biscuit. Okay, I gotta write down where these are too. Because When I do eventually get the shovel, if I get it, I'm gonna need to know. Spare room has 1. The root cellar has like 7. Yeah, I gotta find that shovel. I don't know how I'm gonna find it, but I gotta find it. Well, we can't do the storeroom or the nursery because that's gonna cut us off even more. Whoa! What the heck was that? Why, hello. Thank you for the follow, Mia. Let's see. We'll probably do the den since it goes in multiple directions. We don't want to cut ourselves off so early when we're getting so many wonderful little items. Get it. Push the button. There we go. Hello. It's me. I'm in here. Okay, I know. There's a chest in the corner. And there's always a gem in this room. Lock and clock. So many clocks in this house, it's ridiculous. Okay, so there's a yellow pawn in here too. What room is this? This is D7. Wait a minute. I found a yellow pawn in here last time. Interesting. Perhaps I have found something out that Leo doesn't know. Perhaps. I do have 3 keys, so I can spare 1 probably to open this. I can't lockpick these, so... Open. Gems. My god. Okay. All right. This is the most gems I've ever had. Lovely. I love it. Fantastic. Now give me a shovel. I need the shovel so bad. Green rooms do not cost. Oh, but it's another dead end. Why do you want to do this to me, game? I could get the dark room out of the way. I won't be able to see what I'm making, which sucks. Or I could use 1 gem. I might as well just use 1 gem to guarantee that I have a way up. We can always buy the food later. Why do I feel short? Oh, because there's stairs. Duh. Okay, and then this really wants to give me that chapel. That would cut me off again. I think I have to do the chapel. Fine. The piggy may have 1 coin. But first, I think we'll go up the kitchen side. Like I said, I'm going to try and do the east side of the house first instead of usually the west side of the house. Hello, thick boy. Welcome. I have returned to the BluePrince land. A rolling pin. Is there anything else in this room today? Has that always had light in it? Who turned on the oven? Turn it off. That's not safe. Scribble coffee, my favorite. More coffee. Oh, I bet you this is another one of those sinks that I can... Huh. Can I just leave that on? What is the goal today? Today, we're just going to explore the house and see if I can figure out the if I can get all the rooms necessary for the chess puzzle that's down the elevator outside, that's kind of like my current goal. Unless another thing presents itself, we're kind of stuck doing that. Cause like as much as I desperately, I finally got the mailroom again. So I'm hoping that I can find that postbox key somewhere again. Yeah, I'm gonna see if leaving the water on does anything. It might not, but I mean, if I get the pump room, it might do something. I don't know. What's on the menu for today? Bananas, club sandwich, bacon and eggs, and then beef stew pie, which is another fun word for shepherd's pie. One of my favorites in real life. If you have a boiler room. I don't. Not yet. We'll get there. Tea and coffee for everyone. We're just gonna leave that sink on because I'm hoping it does something. Postbox key? Yeah. So, a couple. I don't know if it'll. How do I? See, it won't tell me. I can't remember if it was this day or this day, but I had found a postbox key and it had the number 233 on it. So a postbox with that label, I guess. And I have not gotten the key and the mailroom at the same time. So, a vault key, yeah. Basically. Postbox. You know, a P.O. box. Ew, the gymnasium. But it does go multiple places. I have lots of steps. Man. I'm gonna figure that out. Just get this out of the way. Losing 2 steps isn't the worst. Yes, yes. We play b-ball. That one's good to have. Whenever I can have it. It is a good. This is the most gems I've ever had. I am like so confused. There's only gonna be one. Fine. We'll put the library here. And now we get sound again. Barely. It's so quiet, though. I choose. Here's what we'll do. We will put the soundtrack on again. Because I swear this game just loves for things to be as quiet as possible. Go grab a snack. Snack. But this is a library where I think it's on that lectern is the scrapbook, and on that lectern it's like what my progression is for the game, which is kind of neat. I did order a library book, though. That's this. And I have a record of the library books I have been looking at. It's me. I'm looking at the library books. It's me. Looking at the library books. Who the hell's Paul Withers? Interesting. Pump system user manual. Engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor, in-ground swimming pool and spa. Yeah, 'cause that's a choice. The system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control water flow and volume to several different designated tanks and aquatic house features, be it an aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Source labels, selection buttons. Using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as the central hub for your system. The panel is fitted with a number of buttons equal to your own home's needs, one button for each different water source on the estate. Function is simple. Press a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled pool. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. That makes sense. After you've selected the source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that source to pump either in or out. This will initiate water flow to/from one of your supply tanks to the tank to the selected source. Okay. Pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store and retrieve even more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Yeah, or a giant reservoir under the house. Yeah, tank pump can be used to change. Quick start guide. Use water control panel to select water source. Use pump lever. I'm just taking Steam screenshots of these. Okay, I think that's it. Well, that's nice that it kinda goes over it. Cool. So now I have to wait to get the library again to order a new book, because this was my book order. But there are names on this thing that I don't remember seeing before, so that's certainly new. Oh no, the yawning has begun already. I should have made myself some coffee. It's already almost 11. I feel like I've barely even played. We've barely gotten anywhere. Anyway. Only one door. Lockpick? No! I don't want to have to start using keys already. It's annoying. Commissary. Laundry room. Archives. That's just mean. Game. That's just mean. That makes it a gamble for the rest of the run. Frick. Maybe I can get the shovel in the commissary, though. It's not going to be 2 gems, but I can at least find out. There is is a shovel. I see it. I see it. Shovel. Okay, it's gonna be 6. All right, so I need 6 money. We gotta make sure we accumulate 6 money, everybody. That way we can come back here. There's a diggy spot in here too. Okay, I definitely need the shovel. There are 7 dig spots outside, and I am going to go insane. Ugh. At least I don't have to go back through the gymnasium. Oh, see? This would have sucked, because I chose not to get my key card from the coat check. I don't think I recorded that this room has vents in it. I'm going to note that. Security has it? Because these are things that are powered by the boiler room, these vents. And it looks like it goes in all 3 directions, so that's nice. It's good to know. I need scribble coffee, please. Maybe when Leo wakes up, I'll ask him. It's me, I'm on the TV. I now know what that room is. I have now been in that room, this little what'd you call it? The showroom, I think is what it's called. And oh my lord, I finally got to see what was available in there. That stuff is broken. Like, really cool items are in there, but you gotta have so much money. Right, and then what? This is the room with the security, but today's security is in... Don't need library anymore. Yeah. Okay. And it is white. So again, I do not know if the color of the chess piece is significant or not. Still don't know. But I know there will always be a knight piece in this room. Always, always. I don't have a choice. I don't want to lose half my shit. Not right now. We've barely begun. It's a good thing I have all those dang gems. We'd be in trouble. Hehehe. Screw you, Chapel. There's probably only a gem in there anyway. I need money. We need money to get the shovel from the commissary. Oh, okay. Yeah, I currently don't have anything that leads me to that side of the house. Gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, then what will this be? Ugh. I need the money. But that'll cut me off. Why? That'll get me the 6 I need for the shovel, though. Ugh. This game is gonna give me a freaking aneurysm, I swear. It's fine. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna then go back into the commissary, get the shovel, and then we're going to run around to all those dig spots. Because I don't know what's in them, but it might be more money. So we're gonna make it work. Yes, and my coin purse gave me extra, and I got extra steps. Okay, back through the bullshit. Pardon my language, but I got a shovel to get. Shovel. Thank you. Oh, and the magnifying glass is in here. Interesting. That's okay. I now have the shovel. I can now dig. A coin! Yay! Okay. Where else had diggy spots? We had the root cellar, of course. The spare room has one, that's right. Okay, so I have done the commissary. I have done that. So I need to go eventually back outside. If we get cut off on the inside of the house, I'm gonna go outside anyway and go up to the foundation and start from that side. We will make this dang place work for us today. It's the last thing I do. All right, so now back down through security, through the passageway, through the corridor. Right? There are no chess pieces in here. Not today. Sticky. Oh, the garage? That's a dead end also. At least the patio goes in a direction. Oh my god, though. This game really just wants the house to be really small today. Very small! I'm trying to solve a puzzle here, game. You got a whole meal? Amazing. I don't have very many green rooms, but this is the only one that has another direction to go. And I'm trying to find the chess pieces. Oh, right. I didn't see where my chapel is. Where am I? Always going to be there. I feel like the chapel is just always going to be there. This is the second time it's ended up in that exact same spot. A gem for me. Few diggy spots as well. You generally recommend drafting dead ends early so you have more chances of finding good paths. I have been getting so many dead ends, my friend. It's been ridiculous. More coins. More coins. Huzzah! Nice. I love coins. Yay. The office. Why is it giving me the office here? What? Why? Part of me wants to just gain 10 steps, because we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to run around to the Foundation side anyway. So, although having the breaker box might be smart, so I can just turn off the key card security system thing. Yeah, I think I will. For that extra room? I mean, it could, but it's also a dead end at that point. Because, like, I'll get one extra room over here. But I'm planning on going back outside to get to the Foundation area anyway. So, like, I'll go outside, make my way to the basement, and come up the Foundation thing. Although, I don't have the key card. Yeah, so I'm gonna need this, actually. I'm gonna need to turn the key card system off, or I won't be able to do it. Because I don't have a key card. Oh, look. A key! So yeah, I'm going to have to turn the key card system off. We're gonna turn the gymnasium off. Garage on in case I somehow magically need that or get that. I don't think I will. I'm pretty sure I'm cut off here. But just in case. And now we're gonna make our way back to the security room and set all of the keycard system doors to be unlocked for that purpose. Hello. It's me. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. That's fine. It's all offline now, and therefore unlocked. Hooray! Which means even if I run out of regular keys, and I get a lot of keycard key doors, they'll be unlocked already. So that should work. Should. That's why I needed to have that breaker box room. Okay, which means now it's time to go back down. I'm going to go down through the chapel. I'll lose a coin. It's fine. Because I want to... I want to dig up the spare room dig spot. So, through the passageway, through the chapel, and den to get to the spare room. I don't have anything that I want to make in the workshop right now, so that's fine. I have to, like, plan my route or I will legitimately, like, go insane. You take a coin from me. Little piggy bank. Oh, a diggy spot in here too. What luck. Nothing of interest, because it was in a church, duh. See, there's the bishop. So many diggy spots today. There will always be a bishop in this room. I'm like saving this for the day I get that showroom and have a bunch of money and then just go, okay, all the money I've ever accumulated, let's go. Right, I actually wanted to go through the den so that I can get to the spare room and its diggy spot. Give me your weird diggy spot. Pebbles? That sucks. Fine. At least I've done it. Okay. Now we're gonna go outside. And start from the outside. I'm gonna go down to the root cellar that I made also and dig up all 7 of those. Who knows? But this is why I wanted to save as many steps as I had. As I can. When? A turnip. Tasty turnip. It says oversized. I'm imagining this thing being the size of my head. Look at how many. Like, there's potatoes in here. Another turnip. Wow. Is it all turnips? A key. Nice. Nothing. Rude. Coins. Hey. Pebbles. Alright, so like, most of those yielded something interesting. So we got 11 coins now, which is neato. Most I could think of doing would be going back up and trying to get some more keys. I think there were keys for sale in the commissary today. I can't remember. But I'm gonna see if we can just go through the foundation. Through the foundation we go. Gotta go underground. Can't walk on that. It'd be cool if, like, stuff would be pick-upable in this little section here. This, like, definitely we held a lot of secrets down here and purged all of the information zone. That's what that looks like. Okay, so I don't know what saints these are. But they are supposed to be someone. They don't have names. I wish they did. Like, on the statues themselves, I mean. In the way. In the way. Are you always in the way? Okay. Who are you? Who are you, wizard? Yes. At least this stays unlocked forever. So I should... Oh, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay, good. Ugh. Secret there, but you won't tell? There is? Really? In here? In this little weird... Like, I don't have the thing for breaking walls at the moment. But, like... I know there's these weird little panels. I don't know what they do. But there are quite a lot of them. There are a lot of them. Like, I desperately want to just kind of like open everything. But I assumed that everything would be purged by now. Yeah. If you don't have a clue for it, most likely not gonna. That's fair enough. All right, we're gonna go upstairs. Using the magic of the elevator. Anything else in here? Bye downstairs, going back up. Bye-bye. Puppies. Haha. Another room full of lovely dig spots for me. Huzzah! Coin. More coins. A shoe. Somebody wants your shoe. More coins. Wow, this is, again, the most money I've ever picked up. So that's fun. Knock, knock, it's me. I'm not expecting to actually get into the antechamber today at all. I'm probably not going to be able to solve the chess piece puzzle. It's interesting because I have definitely unlocked several safes now. Okay. See, and this is why I wanted to save my gems, because all the rooms like up here in the house always require gems when I want to be able to progress more. Then I will decide which way to go. Laboratory. Well, that's not going to help. I don't have anything for you, laboratory. I kind of want the key, though. So many diggy spots today. Oh. So many shitty diggy spots today. More coins. Many coins. Yeah, I should probably make my way back to that commissary and see if I can't buy some more keys. See how far the breakfast nook realm gets us. See, was it the rook is always in this room? The rook is always in the nook. That's what I was telling Leo. That's just how it is. And it's a white one? Yeah. I think it's always white. I think the pawns are the only ones that come in 3 different colors. I'm pretty sure. God damn it. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Lol. Well, somehow I haven't reached rank 8 because I haven't gone up here yet, I guess. Or because there isn't anything in this area, so technically I don't have enough. Let's just get another one of these, I think. Another star. A star. Let's see, what does star number 4 get? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. That sounds great, except that's the next one. That's 5. So add 1 gem. I have 6. We'll save that for later, I think. I don't know how this works, actually. Because I'm afraid that I'm going to, like, take it and then, like... It's only good if you save the dig spots for that purpose. Wait. There's a synergy with the shitty dig spots where if you have a lab experience, it says every time you dig up trash and can do something, gain 1 allowance. Oh! Got it. I see. So you almost have to preemptively assume you're going to get the laboratory, though. And I certainly haven't. Let's see. Tomorrow you'll start with 2 gems. That's lovely. That's honestly been a great boon, to be honest. Starting the day, the next day, whoa. With, 2 gems automatically. Lucky Rabbit's Foot! Yay! Wow, we're getting, like, item heaven today. This is the opposite of that other day. My coin. And a key! Hooray! I love finding keys. I'm not gonna lie. A coin! Yum. Yum. Oh, there's a horsey in that room, too. What room is that? There are 2 sets of sound happening, and I'm sorry. I don't know how much of either you can hear, but I hear both, and it's just like, ah! I think that's everything for this room. Still don't understand the purpose of this piece of furniture. The cube with the hole. Just filler. Alright. This is why we got keys, everybody. Keys for sale? Oh my god. Yes, I have the money now. I can just go key crazy. Let's go key crazy. Let's do it. I've always wanted. I've always wanted. Okay, let's see. I do have the lockpick kit already, so that's why it's not letting me have 2 of them. Ow, my arm. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think I can... I think I can do the 3 keys and a special key. Let me math really fast. Yeah, I can. Let's do one of these. Did it work? That's the only good... Okay. And a special key. What special key do we win? It's gotta calculate. Silver key. Unlock your door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Alright. So something I will need here at some point. Alrighty then. Thank you, locksmith, for all of your smithing needs. Okay, bye. That's a dead end, so we're going back through to the drawing room to see if that'll get us anywhere. If not, the run ends. Essentially. We're in the right way? Yes. Yeah. Because that was where I came from. Oh yeah, there should be a free present in here. Present! I've already recorded this one. Wrote this. Yes. I have. And I have already done that thing. Alright, game. I've never gotten the study. Oh, God. Okay. So, yeah. I know it's a dead end, but if I get the study and then maybe the next one is the office, I think those are all of the chess pieces. Or no. I won't have the queen, or no, this should have the queen piece in it. There's also a safe in here. Jesus Christ. Unused bearings. F! So this is it looks like another hint to how the house puzzle works. Is this a thing I can touch? No. Looks like my D&D maps. I legit draw my D&D maps kind of like this, because my dad used to be an architect. I've probably mentioned it before. But, he used to teach us. Or teach me, for that matter. Thank you, magnifying glass, for free. Yes. That. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Oh my god. As an artist, my brain just goes, Christ. Is it Vera? Interesting. And this is the queen piece. 200 paintings by next Thursday, thank you. Yeah, Jeebus. So this is the queen piece, as far as I am aware. And we're in C3. Now because I'm pretty sure the office is the one that has the king piece in it. So if we can get the drawing room to make the office over here, we should be able to solve the chess puzzle downstairs. I would love that for us today if we could do that. I think I would jump for joy. And that means I will have once again solved something before Leo has, and it gives me a little bit of joy because he is smarter than me, and sometimes I want to feel smart too. Is there anything else in this room I need to be aware of? Oh, it's empty. That's odd. Can I spin? Spin! I don't know why. It just brings me so much joy to spin this. What's interesting is it also kind of looks like a, there used to be an old version of the globe when not all of the continents were discovered that kind of looks like this. Where it's like 99.9%. I do have rerolls with gems. Yes. We will hope. Okay, I don't know what the safe code is for this room. Oh yeah, and see, and there's a bigger queen piece right here on the floor. As I wrote down quite a few different codes, but I don't think I have the one figured out for this. Though sometimes there is a hint in the room for what it is. I know that if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes is the, like, that's what this BS becomes. But unless that's too many numbers or too many letters, so I don't think it's that. I would love to also solve this safe. That would be lovely. Because I don't know when in the hell I'll ever get this again. Plus, I want to collect more red letters. More. If we count small gates, there's nothing in here that pertains to a gate. I need Leo to wake up so I can just ask him, because he's solved it, I think. And we're kind of collabing, but I don't want to, like, wake him up just to bother him. Well, I guess I can see if I can roll the office, and if I don't roll it, then I'll wake him up and bother him about the safe. Special key? No, we want to see if we can roll the office. So, cause although I guess using the special one would also make more doors possible, which could mean more possibilities for the office. Oh god. What do I do? What do I do? You say special key? Okay. Silver key, go. Excuse me? One, two. There's two. I think. So it would have 3 doors. I think I should do this. It would have 3 doors, and this has 3 doors. This has 4 doors, but I don't know. Does it count the door that I'm looking in? Or would it be like 3 doors including this door? Cloister is a little risky. It's not including the one I'm entering. Okay, so then this would be a 4 chord, like it would be just like this. So north, south, and east should get a door. Which is all I really want. I don't think I need the cloister today. For any particular reason. There's a dig spot in there, but other than that, I don't think there's anything I need from there. I've recorded what that saint's name is. I know it's Orinda or whatever. And I know there's like a gem sometimes on the back of it, but I think we're gonna do this. A, because I've never had it before and I like new rooms. Oh, dude, this floor is rad! Yo. This looks like a death room, I'm sorry. An N? An N? Does that correspond? It does! Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that actually corresponds to the house puzzle. Like, it's the N in the word count for D2 here. That's cool that it's on the ceiling. That's neato. Okay, I'm just gonna take a picture of it because I want to show Leo later. That's freaking cool. This game is cool, you guys. Well, there can be up to 6, 7. There can be 7 doors? That's wild. All right. Please don't be locked. All right. Give me something. Office! Office! I will sacrifice for the king piece to exist. Office! I can solve the puzzle. Yes. I've recorded this. Now it's a stroll, I guess. Yeah. I've got 57 steps, baby. I will make it there. I hope. Alright, is there anything else on the things? I think I've already looked at that. We've already opened that safe, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, where am I? Actually, wait, where's the chess piece? There it is. That one. Where am I? We're in D1. D1. Yay! I have all the things. Right, we have the cat, we have the rook in the nook. We have pawns that I have seen so far in B9, E9, and D7. I have a bishop in C7. Which is where the chapel is. A knight in security and a knight in the observatory, but I don't think they give you 2 knight pieces, so we'll see. The king in D1 and the queen in C3. I can do it! We can do this! We can do this. Alright, I'm gonna open the other doors anyway, though, because I am curious as hell. Doors! Lockpick. Apparently not. Actually, should I save some of my keys and stuff for below? Is there stuff down there that's gonna require keys? That would suck a little. I could probably use at least 1 key. Okay. Keys. I have 1 bedroom in the house right now. Well, there's the laboratory. Lol. This will just give me steps because of my sleep mask. Which I might want. I think I'm gonna do this so I can have the steps, just in case. Because I don't know how far down the stupid thing below the house is gonna go. Sleep mask gives me stuff. Twice. So we got 10 steps. Oh, and bananas. You shouldn't have. Oh, bananas. Hi, Cheeto. I don't know who's feeding you, but I hope you're okay. Alright, I don't think there's anything else in this room in particular. There are pawns in this room. A pair of pawns, for that matter. Black pawns. Those always been here? I don't know. Why, hello there! Guess what I've got? Yeah, I just did it. I just got the study, and we just got the office. Bacon for me! Yeah, I've had nothing but potatoes this morning. Thank you. I might need more potatoes at this point. Excellent. And I opened up a room called the Mechanarium.
Oh.
It's cool. I want to show you. I have to go back in there anyway. I want to show you what it looks like.
Quick question.
Lunch is coming up here pretty soon. Well, what is best for him? I'm fine with either.
Oh, then maybe dinner? Just to give both of us time to figure out if your mom needs any help with anything first. I know she wanted to do her bedding, but she can't put the sheets back on without help right now, so.
Anyway, sorry. Real life things happening. Yes. I want to show you the Mechanarium. Look at this cool ass room. Come here. So I came in from the drawing room, right? And then I went, wow, look at this cool floor. I was like, cool floor. And then I went, cool ceiling. It's an N. It corresponds
with the house
with the house position
That's cool.
letter puzzle. I thought that was really cool.
Man,
and
there's
I still
a
have...
lot of little tricks for that.
So every single one of these corridors can be a door based on how many rooms in your house currently have the mechanical cog.
That's cool.
So I still have 2 more rooms I can open. But then we're gonna go down. The attic! Ooh, I've never gotten that before either. I got 7 gems, buddy. There's 8 items in there? Jeez. Oh, I can redraw floor plans with gems. When was that a thing? Oh, is the study what does that? Yeah, I told you, that's how I can have the queen piece. No, the safe. I don't know how to get into the safe. Do you? I would love a hint for the safe. That would make me very pleased. I'm going to buy the attic, though, because I'm so curious. Besides, we're gonna go downstairs anyway. Ooh. Nifty. A compass. How lovely. That's not going to help me at all. Oh, there's another bishop in here. A coupon book. Well, that's nice. Oh, another key. Oh, and the secret garden key. Lovely. I can't get there. But alright. Want a hint for the safe? I mean, if you have a hint for the safe. What are you pointing at, sir? Who are you? That's, I got in the root cellar. That's... what's his name? That's Baron Thomas Sinclair, so... great-grandpappy. No, not yet. I'm still in the attic. And then that's probably Grandmama, who's wearing the same necklace as Mom. But she's also wearing the emerald bracelet from the showroom. That's neat. It is in the room itself? Of course it is. I'm just dumb. So there is another bishop, so... this is... E2? So I'm having repeats of... I have 2 knights and 2 bishops. 4 pawns. 1 rook so far. I haven't checked the workshop to actually see what chess pieces in there, to be honest. Where am I going? Going back into the Mechanarium. I love this song. Airplane! Oh, another key. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh! A battery pack. And another gem. And a piece of paper. Change the ending to political. April 12th. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Ruffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you. Otherwise, it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, the editor, from Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department, Place. Yeah. Well, you gotta hide your intentions a little better there, Mary. Lovely lighting. Just lovely. Like, you could just sit here in this little chair and stare at stuff. This would be a cool little bedroom, honestly. I would live in a funky little attic bedroom. I would love that. Lol. That's right, I have a special key. I don't know what that's gonna do here. It's the secret garden key, but I just used a lockpick. Yeah. I used the lockpick. Well, I could, in fact, eat the dining room food. I don't have the boiler room, so it's not going to give me the extra stuff. Let's have some more steps, because why not? Now, before I go in there... I'm going to go back to the study and see if we can't open that safe. Do the safe. Okay. So... As a date? I mean, there's a chessboard. Day8? I don't know.
That
1208? Maybe? That's the answer. Ah! Yay! More gem. This one has a 2 on it? Alright. 2. December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more to be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run. Assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. A red print instead of a blueprint, jeebus. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. Whoever Whatever the hell that is. What's up? Oh. Got it. Oh. Was Caleb the name? No, that's... We don't have a Caleb yet. I don't remember a Caleb. Who is Caleb? Who are you? Also, hydration check. Yeah. It's not? Oh, I must have turned it off during the last stream. Because I was just drinking alcohol and not having food. Was there something more at the end of that letter? Oh. That's a good question. Oh! Oh! Thank you! Closed exhibit. The doors in this room are security locked. Whoa. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add closed exhibit to your drafting pool? Sure. I don't see why not. It's a heist. I get to play heist. Someday. Not today, probably, because there's only one more room I can earn today. But once we get it, once we exhaust what we can up here, we'll go down the Wonka elevator and solve the chess puzzle, hopefully, and figure shit out from there. Excellent. My notes are becoming full. Yes. Notes. What was I doing? Right, the dining room has the next door in it. It's shepherd's pie. It's my favorite. It's shepherd's pie. Yummy. Delicious. I should make some shepherd's pie soon. It's one of my favorites, and I want to try adding a little bit of like Indian curry, like mix. Look, another yellow pawn. Not that I think the yellow pawns matter, but I am marking down what color they are. Neat. Neat, I say. Eh. Where is this? So this might give me the greenhouse, which could give me some stuff if I choose. Like, I've already broken the wall in the greenhouse. So that's permanently unlocked. So thank you, Thick Boy. I almost didn't get that that unlock for that blueprint piece. See if I can just... Okay. Well, fuck it. The only thing left of me. Secret garden. Secret garden. So many coins. A turnip. A boot. So, I don't have any rooms that actually lead to the antechamber, so there's no real reason for me to open the levers?
More turnip. My goodness, so many diggy spots today.
Another boot. You're right. I really should try that laboratory experiment if it comes up another time.
Another turnip.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have 100 steps now. What? Oh, there is a door in here. I thought this was a dead end. Hello? Oh my lord. There's the laboratory. Ballroom. Set your gems to 2? That sucks. That'll take away my steps. What's the point of this? That'll take away a bunch of my gems. Although I guess it doesn't matter now, because I'm not going to be able to unlock any more rooms. Technically infinite rerolls. What? It is? Well, it's gonna dump into the library anyway. Because this is right on the other side. Oh, our bird is peeping. Because this'll, if I get the boudoir here, it's free, and I'll get even more steps because of the sleep mask. I think it's 5 steps. With the study, every time you enter it, it would give you 2 gems, 2 rerolls. Yeah, but that's cool. I've never seen that before, so that'll be something fun for later. I'm gonna take a screenshot anyway. I think we're gonna do this so we get a little bit more steps. Because we're running out of house. Sleep mask gives me steps. We got coins. We got a pretty picture. Which, have I written down? I think I wrote down. But there's a free gem in here. So. Did I write down who wrote this? I haven't. Okay, so I wanted to write down who wrote this. This is Daniel. Daniel. Okay. I've been writing down who has wrote each letter because I'm worried that if I don't, it's our dad. Yeah, it's dad. So there's a letter in here from dad and a letter in the mail room from dad. But that one is him being super duper angry at Grandpappy. Oh, that's right. Doesn't the secret garden also make fruit randomly appear? Like, super randomly? Lol. Yes. A room of my own choice. If I did this, it would probably end up being the cloister, because it's the only one that I think can happen on the inside. Steps, or do I am I'm curious if I use the secret passage and make it into one of the like buy things rooms, if it'll be the showroom. I don't think I can afford anything. I only have 11 coins. I'm mostly worried about running out of steps downstairs in whatever weird place I end up underground. But I have 104, so, and it'll take 5, 6 steps just to get back to the foundation, at least. And then, probably another 5 or so to get to the elevator. Ending? Fuck it. Are there any vents? No. A yellow door, a yellow door, a yellow door. Why would you make it locked? That's so mean. Ah. Huh. I have never gotten the aquarium. Like, I've never actually used it. I don't think I can actually afford anything in the showroom, as much as I want. Like, I'm pretty sure the lowest price is like 20 gems or 20 gold or whatever coins. But like, the things in here are really cool. And then this is if I want to convert gems to coins, coins to gems, etc. Yeah, it's expensive. I think we'll leave this. I want to see what is in the aquarium. It's free, so we're gonna look at the fish. Hello. This counts as any room. Hello, fishy. Hello. He's dumb and I like him. Oh, there are little pictures in here too. That's cute. Oh, this kind of looks like the basement with all these file cabinets, or maybe the archive room. Kinda. I wonder if these change. Sorry, you're gonna see me take screenshots a bunch. My phone's running out of room. That's the bedroom. Fishies! Hello. I love going to the aquarium in real life. That's like a thing I enjoy. I think my favorite thing to do with the aquarium is to touch the stingrays and stuff. I think the last time I was there, there was just a constant stream of them coming to get pets from me, and it was fun. I might post a picture of how many coins you got in a certain run in Discord. Sure! Go for it. There is a game chat section. This is also a room I've gotten. This is where all the little dig spots are. There's not very many fishies in here. It's kind of cloudy. These are cute. Cute little dioramas in your fish tank. The laundry room. Do these change? I wonder? I know in one of Leo's versions of this, there's like an X underneath a piece of furniture, and I haven't seen that in mine, so I don't know. We still don't know what that means. Oh, a gem! You gems. I just like this big guy. He's so funny. It's when you drain the... Oh, only visible when water gone. Okay. Oh, and there's a dig spot in here. Hello? Pebbles. Okay. I think that's it. We have all of the rooms we can have. Now we're gonna make our way back around to the foundation, then outside, and then we'll see if we can solve that chess thing. Chess thing. Underground, underground. We're gonna go underground. Wait. Oh, I have to go through the Mechanarium. That's right. There's no door. Ain't no door. Mechanarium. Is that a free apple? I'll take free apple. This also randomly lets you, the console here lets you spread like money around the house or whatever, but I don't think nothing is free except the apple. Hehe. Right? To the drawing room. Foundation. Into the foundation we go. We go down below. So we can go outside. Outside. Bye, world. I want to know who's distributing the fruit. You know? We're doing it, everybody. The cat whose bowl is in the kitchen? What's the cat? What about the kitchen? Well, I know there's a cat bowl in the kitchen, but... the guy who spreads the stuff? Oh, I see. The cat is the one spreading it. That's a funny theory. I like that. I think I've been avoiding the workshop. I want to see, actually, if there's anything interesting in the workshop really fast. I have enough steps, I think, for it. Oh. Okay, so the broken lever wasn't here. That's fine. That's fine. That'll make the jackhammer. Should tell me what it does. I think it's just better dig spots. Hmm. That's surprising. Is that another interesting combo? This one? The coin purse rabbit's foot? I think it's the only other combo I can do. Which I think I've gotten before. I've made this before. Doubles all the money, yeah. Which is fantastic. Probably should have done that earlier. Now, I'm wondering if I should make the jackhammer. Or... Oh, right, it's not... It's the magnifying glass and the metal detector that make the burning glass. So yeah, maybe I'll make the jackhammer. Yeah, why not? It should still dig. That is a jackhammer's purpose. Lol. Makeshift jackhammer. More effective than the shovel at excavation. Digs deeper and finds better items. Considering how many crappy things I've found today, I'm okay. Trying to eat bacon and choking on it. Speaking of, hello. Oh! A gem! How nice. Lovely. Alright. Well. Going back outside now. I wonder if there will be any diggy spots in the underground area. Here we go. Goodbye, upper world. We're going below. Alright, I am going to turn. Because there is likely going to be special music for down here. Maybe? Hopefully? Maybe? Or it's just gonna be freaking dead quiet. It's the mountain! It looks so obvious that, like, it's 2 layers of JPEG. It's too crisp at the top for it not to be. Nope. Foreman's log number 3. I think that's July 2nd, 1915. That's a long time ago. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, only 2 supporting pillars were visible. But after only a few days of clearing vines, moss and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rocks, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately has had these chambers buried.
Okay. Spooky.
These are just cool screenshots, I'm not gonna lie. It's the only reason I'm taking them. Can I fall? No. I literally gave myself a mini heart attack. No flashlight for me?
Waterfall.
See, like, this would be a place to put a bunch of diggy spots. Not that I think it matters in particular. Aha! Why are they blue? Okay, so this was the puzzle that Leo told me about. I have my notes. Okay, so the queen is that is this one, and it needs to go C3. No. Thank you. Okay. The rook is on B. I have two bishops, so there's only two places it can be. See, it's actually numbered them backwards. I have it numbered from 1 to 9 this way. So and the security. No, so it can't be that one. So D6. Right? What? Where did I put security? Oh, this one, right? 5, 6. So this one. There we go. Now I have a bunch of pawns. So there we go. Oh. What happened? Alright, I have to deal with a bot really fast. Bye. I didn't see what the letters said because the freaking bot confused me. What did it say? Oh god, there's huge things here now. Does anybody know what that said before I had to click out of the game? What does this do? Shit. It says choose your piece and it will be permanently there? What do you mean permanently there? Permanently where? You mean like if I choose, is it going to be like the foundation? Where like the foundation is always here now. I am going up to pieces. Oh, those pieces? The big ones?
I know what they are. We have to kill them real fast because they're.
Okay. So it does it permanently move the Interesting. So it will make, depending on which one I choose, it will permanently secure. Gives you a description. Oh, that's good. That's helpful. I like informed decisions because this game doesn't give you many. Ambition of the pawn. When you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. What? That piece? Mantle of the Knight. Add the armory to your draft pool. Well, that's just for today? So interesting. Gambit of the Queen. Each time you draft a room on the Queen's side, the west wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. Oh no. Oh, that's... It's permanent until you change it. Interesting. Do you come down here to change it? Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Okay. You don't have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 coins the first time you enter the chapel each day? Yo. That's pretty cool. Just start off with 30 coins? You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corner rooms of your house. That's really interesting. Do I have to solve the whole house again? Or just choose a new one from the wall? Oh, I have to solve it again? That sucks. A little bit, actually. I guess it's high risk, high reward, though. It sounds like for now I should kind of do this. Because if the point is that once I reach rank 8 of the house, I will gain the powers of one of these. I don't know. I don't know what the armory is. This is kind of a neat idea, though. I'm curious what the armory is. I know it has something to do with one of the other letters I've found. So maybe? With the pawn, trigger it immediately because of your foundation placement? Really? Because why? Oh, that's true. But I can't draw any more rooms for today. This is basically the end of the run. I keep the power, okay. this one that's each day. Because I'm assuming the stuff that you buy from, like, the showroom aren't permanent. Or if they are, that would be a game changer, but... What did you pick first? Honestly, this sounds really good. Personally, being able to redraw the four corners. You did the knight just because it's a new room. That's honestly like the rook or the knight are really looking good right now. For and I want to solve as many puzzles as possible, so I think adding a new room is a good idea. You've accepted the mantle of the knight. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on any future day on unlocking the pieces again. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so that's very interesting. So very interesting. So there are many ways to this keeps going. There are many ways to Hello? Metal door with no handle. Okay. Hello? Foreman's copy. Do not remove. Realm and something. Sigils of the past. Oh shit. This is the thing. Something. Been found in every era and every culture every day, both written text and heraldic arts. However, we are referred to as realm sigils. Those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. The book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. In other words, how is this image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines? What does that tell us of the kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. Yes. Okay. Yes. 4 things. Core, the dividing lines, the moats, the border. The core. Now, this is my problem, is that they've taken away so much of the page. Instead of each sigil, the unique shape. Different for each realm. If the core gives us a name, then the rest of the sigil tells us the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be able to identify and distinguish the core as a first step in deciphering any sigil, as all the other parts are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. That's perfectly fair. And if I remember correctly, the sigil we've seen is Orinda, or whatever, here. Good old realm sigils. Yes. Bomb. From the core will come. I think that means dividing lines, splitting the sigil one sigil to another. Number style. It's kind of. Like if there was some way to find the missing pages or something and then put them in the scrapbook, that'd be cool. Extreme heat, scorched air, and blazing sun cause the otherwise straight rays to appear shimmering. Very realm. Okay. Stormy weather. Snow. Adventurers raise buckling under high winds. Okay. Pretty sure the sigil that I've found had the tree shapes in it, but floating between the rays are small figures called motes. From the shape and style of the motes used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed. If they consider themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Primitive realm, hunter-gatherers. Agricultural, harvest farming society. Martial, something, metropolitan. I think that's what we actually have. Large city-state with a dense urban and populous center. Dynamic, a center for knowledge, advanced pursuits. Interesting. The border. There are 8 different borders. Each one corresponds to a different color. These borders always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. White, black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange. Alright. So what are the rays that have little things in them? Okay. So black? Metropolitan. But I feel we're missing. Wait. If that means fog, this one means fog. Red. Whatever FE is. Okay, so this is black Metropolitan and fog. But, like, what does it... Like, this is cool, but I don't know... And then I guess it's probably Orindia. I think. Copy. Like, I don't know what that is meant to tell me. Like, I'm. These will prove useful eventually? Alright. Because the one in the secret garden, I was trying to figure out what it is. And now I know what it is. But, like, I don't know what it means. Kind of like when I was solving the puzzles in the classrooms. With the colors and stuff. I don't entirely know what the point is for that. Well. Eh. We have done everything we can do here. I think it is time. It's time to return to the surface world. We... Alright. Well, I think that is all we can do today. So I will bid you all farewell. Until next time, when we will maybe do this again? Yeah. That was... I'm glad we at least got to solve the chess piece puzzle at least once. That makes me feel better. Yeah, let's see what kind of house we've created today. Goodbye, all my gems and monies. It's fine. Too bad I couldn't find the freezer, huh? That'd have been cool. What did we make today? Archaeological shopping center. Oh my god. 32 excavated dig spots. Yeah, there were a lot of dig spots today. How fun. Lovely. Well, thank you all for hanging out with me. I will see you again next time. I'll be back on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. We might play more of this. We might do more art. I will let y'all know in the Discord once we figure it out. Yeah, until then, love each other because I love you.
see y'all next time. Bye-bye for now.